Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Almora with an even count, 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Ozuna at the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting third. The third base.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. This is in the air out to right. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Ozzie Albies.
The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Acuna digs in now. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Set to deliver the 0-1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Lester has his target. Here he comes 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Fouled away. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Ready on 0-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Swinging a ground ball to third. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in now, David Bodie. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
To 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. David Bodie goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. There's one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Yoan Moncada, will match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Nick.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. That's popped up. Baez moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. From the stretch, belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lester has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get it.
Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Bodie ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Line drive, base hit to right. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Now back, second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 4-1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Hayward to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? Top of the third set to get underway. Standing in, Albert Almora. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
1 out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that is off the wall in right field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder,
Nick Markakis digging in now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Newcomb in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Markakis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. At the knees, strike 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
Hard liner to center field. Acuna is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Low for ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, second baseman, David Bodie.
At the plate, David Bodie, as he rips it on the ground to second. Albies picks it up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Marcell.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now Lester's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Austin Riley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. And this is fouled at the plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 1-0 the count. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Count now a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Popped up. Freeman is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Popped him up. Contreras over to his left. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. High chopper to third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Leading off the third baseman,
Shane Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 19.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And that brings up Javi Baez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fouled away. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Back up the middle. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So here's Yoan Moncada. He doubled his last time through. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yoan Moncada goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Bryant shading to his right, and the 7th inning ready to roll. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber, hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Albies scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, David Bodie, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Riley. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Rowan Wick enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. One and 1. Riley leads off first with 1 away. Very high, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the stretch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off.
A swing and a miss. That to the plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Grant Dayton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 75.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2, the numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Dan Winkler is on. The pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For Chicago.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so the lineup flips over and digging in, Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is Almora. See you later. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Into the box, Nick Markakis, and it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
And that's the 3rd out. Set to start the 9th in this one. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. No hits to this point. 2-0 now. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And they start him out away with a called strike.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. The next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Jeremy Jeffress takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Christian Pache will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 68, Christian.
In now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch here should have been high, it's ball 1. The winning run is at first base. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
To the plate now, Dansby Swanson as he sends it on the ground to first. One there. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So a big moment in the ball game here. Travis d'Arnaud as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A.J. Minter takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And now pitch on the way.
Number 33.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
1-2 now. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, David Bodie. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Ian Happ 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ozzie Albies. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him. But when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And now a pitch on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now batting.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
The third baseman.
So now to the plate, Yohan Moncada. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. The relay, and they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Freddie Freeman. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. A.J. Minter earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.